Happy Sunday, my Purple Banditos, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Flora Sky. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time, we made our way to the ancient ruins, and we were able to awaken the legendary trio of Raikou, Suicune, and Entei. So in today's episode, we're going to go ahead and see if we can catch these legendary Pokemon. As you guys can see, we are at the cave right next to Pulia City, and this is where we will be going after our first legendary. Let me go ahead and put Toad up in front, as I'm pretty sure it's going to be a tough battle. I guess we're going to find out, so let's go ahead and make our way inside. And there is Raikou waiting for us. So here we go, guys. Rodri versus Raikou. So let's go ahead and see what this electric type has. It's only level 40. All of our Pokemon are level 80. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. I don't think the Mega Drain will KO this Pokemon. So let's try our best to get it into the red zone, and we'll go from there. I also hope you guys have been having a really great weekend. I've been having a great weekend myself. Make sure you guys go ahead and give this video a big like, as it really does help the series. I've actually just been, running around with Rush, just playing around pretty much all of today. It's a beautiful day out. I'm enjoying the weather as much as possible, because when am I going to get these nice breezy days to be able to just run around in hoodies and feel fantastic? I've been loving it so much, and I know that Rush has been loving it too. He usually just, sits out there in the afternoons and just enjoys the breeze and loves to relax. I'm actually very happy with that. And wow, we were very close to catching this Raikou. We already have it sleeping, and we have it in the red zone. So as long as we can keep throwing Ultra Balls, I think we will be as good as we can be. Let's just hope that eventually we will catch this Pokemon. Let's hope that one of these little Ultra Balls is going to hit. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Go recently. I don't know what it is. I feel like Pokemon Go had its ups, it had its downs, and then once in a while I still have time to play it and just mess around on it. One of the things that I've been thinking about doing is actually making a series on Pokemon Go, but it was going to be a little bit different. I've actually played through Pokemon Go. I'm level 23. All, pretty much myself. I did it all. I've explored around. I'd say I'm pretty well versed in the whole Pokemon Go thing, so I was thinking of doing something a little bit different. And I was thinking of just going around and maybe hacking in Pokemon Go and showing you guys little fun places to do that, because I know that there's a bunch of different ways to hack it. So I'd love to hear back from you guys and let me know what you think. I think that would be something that could be a lot of fun to do. And if there's enough support for it, I definitely would love to do something like that. I have a lot of fun playing Pokemon Go myself. I love just going, walking around, exploring, finding different Pokemon, but it's also a lot of fun. I don't know about you guys, but I love just sometimes hacking in games and seeing what you can find. When I was a kid, I was really big into the PSP, and I'm telling you guys, back in those days, it was about high school for me. There was a lot going on with like hacking the PSP and putting a lot of like custom games and stuff on there, and it was really cool. It was something that I felt like I had a big passion for. It was something that I really enjoyed doing. I remember putting a Link like Zelda Twilight Princess like opening screen for the PSP. So like the PSP loading screen would be like Link like putting his sword putting his sword back into its sheath, and it was so cool. And I feel like it's something that has kind of stuck with me. So now that you have like Pokemon Go, and it's really funny because I was actually playing outside with Rush, and I was talking to some of the kids in the neighborhood, and they were telling me about how they have their Pokedex fully complete and how they all went around hacking and all these sorts of things. And I'm like, really? I didn't know that, it was so common for people to hack in that game. But I guess that's what everyone's doing nowadays. Just, going around seeing what they can find, just, hacking around the Pokemon, which I think is also funny sometimes. With that, though, we're going to go ahead and give a nickname to Raikou. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and call this guy. We actually caught him quite easy. So I'm going to go ahead and call him... Oh, I like this. I'm going to call him Rar. So with that, Rar has been transferred to the PC, guys, and we are ready to continue on. So we caught the first legendary, and now we're going to go ahead and make our way to where the second one is. And they are actually spread all over this region. So I hope you guys are ready for a lot of traveling, because that's pretty much what we're going to have to do around here. Okay, with that, let's go ahead and meet back up where the next legendary is. Okay, guys, so I'm here in Torzoro City, and it is here in Torzoro City we are going to be going after another one of the legendaries, and let's hope that we can find them. So all these different caves have opened up after we went to the ancient ruins, so make sure that you guys go to the ancient ruins, unlock these 3 legendaries, or you will not be able to find those caves. You will not be able to find these caves. This little cave will not appear for you, so just make sure you guys take care of that. And with that, ooh, We are ready. Oh, this is definitely where it is. Let's get ready to take on Entei. Here we go, guys. Rodri versus Entei. So let's go ahead and see what we can do against this Entei. It is also going to be level 40. Okay, so every one of these dogs is going to be level 40. That's what I'm talking about. I put Rush up in front because I feel like Rush is going to be really, really good. I like doing a little bit of wow. I am actually very happy that the strength did that much damage. We're going to go ahead and go for the Ultra Ball, and that's what we got to do. If you lower a Pokemon to like 1% of its health, make sure that you go ahead and throw yourself a Pokeball. Oh my gosh! We got it! Wow, okay, so Gotcha Entei was caught. Oh, that was really easy. When you get the Pokemon down to 1% health, make sure you throw yourself an Ultra Ball. We just really lucked out. And I was expecting this to be a little bit harder. Wow, okay, I guess once in a while we luck out. I gotta come up with a nickname for this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and call him Woo, because I'm super excited that we did that. And I did not expect that so fast. So great, with that, we've gone ahead and caught Entei. So we are ready to make our way to the next place. I'm still in a little bit of surprise that happened. We're back here in Charpo's Island. So now that we're here in Charpo's, we're going to head to Route U. And last but not least, we're going to be going after Suicune. So that is going... Ooh, hey, what's up, fisherman? A good rod is really good. Yeah, you know, I definitely agree. You know, I try to be a good rod every day. You see what I'm saying, guys? You see? Okay, let's go ahead and go for the surf then. And we'll see if we can find this next cave. As I was saying, though, guys, I think it's cool to see, you know, all these different things that are going on there with Pokemon Go and all these sorts of things. And I'm super excited for the Pokemon Sun Moon demo. I think it's all just coming together quite nicely, and it's been a great year for Pokemon. I do wish that more people did play Pokemon Go, though. I've been thinking about that, and when the game first came out, there were so many people at the park and that sort of thing, and I feel like it slowly started to just go down. I don't know if it was because it became a lot more difficult to find Pokemon, or whatever it was, but maybe with time, that's what happened to Pokemon Go. But I personally still like to play it from time to time because that's just my thing. I think it's always a lot of fun. I actually just got Rush, my Growlithe in Pokemon Go, to evolve into an Arcanine. So I actually ended up getting like a 2000 CP Arcanine, and it has Fire Blast. It's really, really awesome. Those were one of my goals when I first started playing Pokemon Go. I've always wanted to get an Arcanine and a really strong Dragonite. So those are two things that I feel like I'm still slowly working towards us. And with that, guys, we've actually made it to Route U. We have found where Suicune is. So let's go ahead and get prepared to take him on. Here we go, guys. Rodri versus Suicune. So let's go ahead and take on the third legendary Pokemon of today. It is also level 40, so let's go ahead and see what we can do. I have Rush up in front because I like thinking that my boy Rush here isn't going to KO them. I hope for that, but okay, there we go. We did it. We actually managed to not KO this Pokemon. Now, I think I got a good strategy in mind for this. I do see that it's raining a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and switch out. We're going to bring out Tuga, and I'm thinking if the Sandstream can lower down the Suicune enough, hopefully we can get it to the red zone. Maybe a Rain Dance will come out, and we'll go from there. I think this is a really good strategy, so we are about to find out how good this strategy is. I feel like I've come up with these strategies since I was young. I feel like I've always come up with these crazy ones, and once in a while these crazy tactics do tend to work. So let me go ahead and see how much that is going to do. Ooh, we have it in the red zone, so let's go ahead and throw an Ultra Ball at it. As soon as we get this Pokemon to the red zone, we are going to try our best and hope that it is not going to stay that easy, is it? Okay, guys, well, we just have to hope that maybe once we weaken it a little bit more, maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to catch this thing. Let's see how much that's going to do to it. Please don't KO it. Okay, we're feeling good. Let's go ahead and throw an Ultra Ball then, and hopefully we will be... Oh, my goodness. I feel like this Pokemon is going to be really hard to catch. At least the Rain Dance came out. So now it's just going to be a matter of throwing a bunch of Ultra Balls until we can catch this thing. Let me just go ahead and throw another one then. I'm pretty sure we're just going to have to keep throwing them. So let's just hope that we can catch this thing in one of these. Oh my goodness, there we have it, guys. So finally, Suicune was caught 30-something Poke Ultra Balls later, and we finally caught the Aurora Pokemon. It embodies the compassion of a pure spring of water, and with that, we're going to go ahead and give this Pokemon a nickname. I cannot believe it was that difficult to catch this Pokemon. We're going to go ahead and call this Pokemon Blub, because it's kind of like the sounds that its bubbles made, you know, blah, 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 blah. So with that, guys, it looks like we've caught the 3rd legendary of today, and I'm very happy about that. But let's continue on. We are here in the art area because now that we caught the 3 legendary dogs, I want to actually go ahead and go after another legendary. So we can actually fly to the art area, so it should be pretty easy to get to. But if you guys remember, there are 3 different areas that expand from the art area. So the one we are going to be going through today is the A area. We're going to try to make our way there. It's still little bits and pieces of the post game that we haven't explored, so we'll go ahead and check it out. A couple high-level Pokemon too, not too bad though. I think if you've beaten the Elite Four, you should be able to handle whatever it is. Let's go ahead and check out what that Pokeball is though. Be some good, be some good! I'll take a PP Max. I think that comes in handy once in a while. I don't know how much battling we have left, but we have this battle. As I was saying, I don't know how many battles we have left against trainers. We will be battling still a good amount of legendaries. But you know what? We're starting to get there, guys. There aren't that many legendaries left here. And you guys might be able to guess the few that are left. I'm actually excited to go and find them too, because it's coming down to it. Where is this going to take us, though? Well, why are we climbing so many different places? Did they have to make it so difficult to get to the A path? You know what? We're going to go ahead and battle this guy. Alright, that was really easy, and it looks like we have made it to Terra Cave. This is definitely not where we want to be. Terra Cave, we'll come back to that, guys. Don't worry about that. Keep Terra Cave in mind. There might be another legendary hiding in there, but that's not the legendary we're going after today. I actually didn't even expect that cave to be there, so I'm just gonna keep on going. And with that, guys, we have officially made it to the A area. So let's go ahead and find the person that I'm looking for here in the A area. I'm pretty sure this is her, so let's talk to her. You rescued me in the Gloomest Forest. Thanks so much. I'll give you my favorite stone. So with that, guys, we obtained the Wish Stone. So this is actually the girl we rescued from the Gloomest Forest in that first mission of the post game. So make sure you guys come back here and talk to her in the A area, because the Wish Stone that she gives you is gonna allow us to find a legendary Pokemon, which I'm sure you guys can take a guess. It's gonna be a good one. Let's go ahead and check out what is over here, though. You know, I get a little bit curious once in a while when I see these places you can rock climb to, because it's clear to see that rock climb is where the best secrets are being kept. You know, they hid this TM, they hid this HM really well till the post game, because they didn't want you guys seeing any of this. So with that, we've made it to the Cave of Origin. Okay, that's definitely a little weird. I'm pretty sure that's not where we're supposed to be, but let's go ahead and fly then. We are going to go ahead and see if we can find the legendary Pokemon. We are going to be going after Jirachi, so let's go to Hotasita City, and it's actually here in Hotasita City. We haven't been here in a while that we'll find this legendary Pokemon. Let's go ahead and surf around a little bit. Whenever I see this town too, it's a really cool layout for a town. I love seeing these towns where there's just a bunch of water. It's cool getting to explore inside of these little villages. And let's go ahead and see if I can find the tree we need to find. There's apparently a big tree where we can make a wish, and that is where we will be able to find Jirachi. So that is what I'm hoping for. Look at that, the rock climb. Let's take a wild guess where this Pokemon is going to be. And with that, guys, it looks like we have found it. Let's go ahead and check out the tree then. In Hotasita, the weather isn't good. My grandpa said the city keeps a legend. When the chosen one brings a strange stone to the street, the legendary Pokemon will be awakened. It will lighten this land. Do you believe? And I think we definitely believe in that. So, guys, we are going to make a wish, and let's see what happens. It's Jirachi! And here we go, guys. Rodri versus Jirachi. So let's go ahead and take on this Pokemon then. And just like that, we are going up against a level 70 Jirachi. I hope you guys are ready for this one. I've made sure to stock up on a couple Ultra Balls, guys. I knew that we might need it, especially after all it took to catch Suicune. You know, that's how it goes. You catch one Pokemon easy, the next one is going to be really, really difficult to catch. Let's go ahead and see what we can do against this Jirachi, though. It's cool going against the level 70 Jirachi. I feel like I never get to see these Pokemon. We're going to go for the Rock Smash, and I need to... Ooh, that is not doing that much. Okay, I need to really figure out a good strategy then here. If I can just get this guy not to, you know, smack me around too much, I think we'll be able to weaken him down too. And there we go. At least we're lowering his defense. If I can keep this going, I think we'll be good. Jirachi with a double edge. That's going to hit recoil. Oh my goodness, this guy is critting us? There's the recoil damage. Okay, let's just hope that Jirachi isn't one of those Pokemon that knock itself out. If Jirachi really ends up getting hit with the recoil damage when we're trying to catch this thing, oh, that is going to be such a pain. All right, we have Toad up in front. Okay, Jirachi, I see you going for that cosmic power. You know, you can go for that, but we're going to try our best here to see what we can do. Oh, man, this thing is going to power itself up so much. I just need to weaken it down as much as possible right now. Oh, boy, here we go. We are going to be going up against a super-powered Jirachi, and all we have right now is Toad. I believe in Toad, though. Do you guys believe in Toad? We have to believe in the Toadster. Oh, man, we need to hit something more than that, then. I'm gonna, stop going for the freaking, that's all Jirachi's gonna do. Future Sight us, and our Mega Drain isn't gonna do a whole lot. It is time for us to take action here, guys. It is time for us to see what we can do. We're gonna go for the Sky Uppercut, and let's hope it does more damage than that freaking Drain move. Here we go. Woo! Okay, I'll take that. Let's go ahead and throw an Ultra Ball then. That's cool. We got it to the red zone. Ultra Balls are coming out. Oh, man. If we could just catch a Pokemon easily. Don't knock yourself out. Don't knock yourself out. Okay, this thing is at like 1 HP. Wow, we're basically battling it. We're making sure it doesn't KO itself. I'm throwing another Ultra Ball. There's nothing we can do here, but just hope that this Jirachi does not pull a double edge out again. Oh, man. Okay, it's a cosmic power. I'm okay with the cosmic powers. Oh, boy. Here we go, guys. If this Pokemon KO itself, I don't know what happens. They disappear, they run away, something of that sort. So one of these little Ultra Balls has to freaking stick. Oh, boy. Come on, cosmic power. It was Doom Desire this time. Doom Desire. We'll go ahead and, yeah, we can tell this Jirachi has a desire for Doom. Definitely, this thing is trying to get itself knocked out. This thing wants to go and see Nurse Joy at the Pokemon Center. And wow, we got it. Okay, so gotcha. Jirachi was caught. I gotta tell you, you know, I guess Jirachi was right about my wish. As soon as I mentioned Nurse Joy, we caught it. All right, with that Jirachi, the which Pokemon we got is said to make wishes come true. You guys understand the basis of this. We're gonna go ahead and give this Pokemon a nickname. So with that, guys, ooh, this is actually a pretty decent nickname. I'm gonna go ahead and call this Jirachi something that I like. It fits with it. We're gonna call it Ting. So with that ting, kind of like the sound, has been transferred to our PC. And with that, guys, it looks like we have finally caught Jirachi, and we are the chosen one, apparently. So we made a wish. Jirachi made it come true because he got sent to the PC. He gave us a reason to go see Nurse Joy, and that is what I'm talking about, guys. I hope you guys make some good wishes here with Jirachi as well, because we have gone ahead and finished up for today. So we caught a bunch of legendaries. Next time we'll continue from here and catch a couple more. There are only a few left, so I hope you guys are excited. There's only a couple more things left in the post game, and then we'll be continuing on. So make sure you guys give this video a big like, leave me some tips and comments on what's coming up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Goodbye.